Alrighty, guys. Today we're going to be talking about how to be a little bit more effective in the Jets in BF6 because they can be a little bit tricky. I've seen a lot of people in comment sections being a little bit confused. So to start out, you want to have your target priority set out. For me, that's going to be air targets first. So that's going to be jets or any helicopters that are targeting me, and then the AA tanks on the ground. Those can be like pretty pesky to take out, but you want to kind of get rid of one target at a time. So in this clip here, you can see I'm targeting this AA tank on the ground. He's been bugging me all game. My engineers are worthless, so I got to take matters into my own hands. I end up taking him out, which is pretty sick. And then so you can see right after that, I'm just kind of scooping around and scanning the ground for more ground targets because that was my biggest issue in this match. It looks pretty clear. And this is me going back into my safe spot. So for each map, you want to have kind of a safe area where you know that you're going to be Gucci no matter what. On Firestorm, these mountains back here on both sides, so both spawns have mountains covering the runway. That's where you heal up, and also it's a good spot to just go to after you do a run. I'm every time I come through the map, I'm floating through the map. I'm looking for targets. Maybe I'm taking some shots, taking some guys out, and then I'm coming back here, and then I'm just repeating that cycle over and over again. This is me scanning for more ground targets. I can't really see any, so then I see this griping up here. I'm like, "Hello, buddy. I don't know what you're doing in my skies." This is hardcore, by the way. That's why I'm in first person and no Pipper, and that's why you're going to see me miss some shots. As I'm rolling out from that Gripen, though, I know I'm near their spawn, and I end up seeing this Felon coming out. He's slow. He just took off, so pretty easy target for me here after I get my tracers dialed in. I end up shooting him out of the canopy, which was pretty clean out of me. And then I see the Gripen again. He's painted, and so that means I can maybe get some missiles off, but he's too close for missiles there. Should have switched to guns. Then you can see right here below my HUD, it says painted. So this is where I actually make a mistake. So when you're painted, you're not actually getting shot at or anything, if that's not clear. It just means that people can shoot at you easier. It's a recon equipment on the ground that's painting you. So it's key to take note of what that's saying. Don't just go off the audio cues. Make sure you're looking at your screen and not panicking like I do here. You can see I'm going to go ahead and flare just because I was panicking, shooting at that guy. I don't want to get shot down. So now I'm like, oh crap, now I don't have flares. I'm going to take the extra time and take this outer loop around this mountain, hiding from that Gripen and hiding from anyone else who wants to shoot at me for a minute while I regroup and get my flares back. I'm also making sure that I'm getting heals off of the runway. And now my flares are back and I'm back in the fight. I see the Gripen coming over. He doesn't really see me because I'm below him and I'm scooping underneath him. Sorry about these flaky shots here. Don't look at that. It's fine. He's panicking a little bit. And I end up taking him out as well. So that's the AA tank down and both enemy jets down as well. So the moral of the story is don't panic and start flaring when you don't need to. Make sure you have your safe spots, and then also make sure you have your targets kind of in your mind. And just constantly be thinking of all those different things. Do I have my flares? What are my biggest targets and my biggest threats right now? Am I probably safe? Am I close to my safe point, or can I get there quickly? That's just what I'm thinking constantly while I'm flying these jets.